Hey guys, it's been a while since I posted a video. I guess I've done some shorts, but a lot has been going on. I was diagnosed with EDS, which I think I put in a couple of my other videos, and I really need to get a video out on that. Dysautonomia, and then rosacea, because my face keeps getting red. And it can break out too and get weird marks and things on it. It's been driving me nuts. But I have to come to terms with the fact that it's not going to go away. I'm going to have to live with this and just make a video. And then my mom was diagnosed with cancer. And I shit you not, 2 weeks later, my dad died. So, and that was just within the last couple of months. And we're still getting some stuff done for Dad, but for the most part, it's over now. I guess I started middle school. My brain's finally working again, so I am now learning Mandarin. That started as kind of like a resistance to the government, but I've had a lot of fun with it. And then I'm going to try to pick up on some of the other languages that I quit doing a long time ago before either one of my kids were born. And that's Japanese and Spanish. And I do need to brush up on my sign language, and sign language has been hard because I have no way to use it, and I'm more disabled now, so there's no way to like get it to go to my brain, so I'm gonna have to find a way to watch a bunch of videos on that or something. I don't know. And then maybe some Vietnamese. That's kind of like the last one, because I remember I have a Vietnamese friend, and when I was younger I wanted to learn Vietnamese. I don't know why I didn't. I can't remember that far back. I was like in high school. I don't know. Apparently I really like Asian languages and Asian everything. Apparently that goes beyond Japanese now. Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, all the knees. Apparently I just like Asia. So, my condition has progressed since I was diagnosed with EDS like 2 years ago. And my SI joint was very unstable. I couldn't walk anywhere or do anything. I'm supposed to get back into PT for that, because I also have pelvic floor dysfunction, and it probably could go in with that. I don't know. But I couldn't wait till PT, so I went to an EDS group. They told me a couple exercises, and I shit you not, it's actually working. I also have an SI joint belt, because when it was so bad, I had to try to like keep it to where it's supposed to be. Also, it popped out twice during this weird journey, and I shit you not, that shit is very, 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 very freaking painful. That's worse than when my collarbone pops in and out. Holy crap. So I had to stabilize that. And on my language journey, I'll probably post videos on that. I haven't done many vlogs lately because it seems like since I got sicker, I hardly ever leave the house. So like there isn't a whole lot to show. And I have been in a huge depression, so I am trying to slowly crawl my way out of there. Mainly because my body went from like working to not working, and everything subluxed. Like it was so hard. It felt like my bones were trying to rip apart. And it basically had to be falling apart before I got my diagnosis. I've had to do a lot of exercise. And apparently I'm going to have to do these exercises until the day I die. And I hate them so much. And they're like target exercises for each fucking joint to try to stabilize the muscles around the joint. How the fuck I had a connective tissue disorder my whole life and nobody told me. I didn't know it until it just all went because I never had a sublux or a dislocation until my 30s. And then everything's subluxed. I have not had dislocation yet, but everything's subluxed. And some of them subluxed so hard, I don't know how it didn't dislocate. Anyways, I'm trying to come out of the funk. And with all the chaos that's been going on, I've been putting all my feelings into video games. And the connective tissue disorder is the main cause behind my teeth from learning about this fucking disorder. And that explains a lot. It's even why my teeth are so fucking crowded. I've even had to have teeth pulled out as a kid because my teeth were so in there. So yeah. The main language I'm learning right now is Chinese. But I've always lived languages, so I was literally learning 2 before my kids, which was Spanish and Japanese. Spanish because it's all around us. Japanese because I'm obsessed with Japan and anime, and I hear Japanese a lot. I even like Japanese music. But I found some good music that's in Chinese. And Bilibili, which is like a YouTube channel. So that's helped a lot. Apparently there is manga that is in Chinese. It's called manhwa. But apparently it's hard to get to because China kind of like has them blocked off from foreigners. And it wasn't until Red Note that I even knew where to find any Chinese anything, so yeah. Japanese stuff is a little easier to find, but that's about it. That's the that's everything. And I'm gonna end it here because here comes my kid. Bye.